Hey everyone, I've gotten quite a lot done since the last progress report. Been working so hard on it that I haven't recorded a whole lot of what I've been doing. We got some walls up and some of the ceiling. There's all the sheets of OSB. The bottom, as you see, there's like a 2-foot gap. Well, I'm leaving that for now until the concrete guy gets here and gets done, which won't be till spring. It's just going to be like that for a little while. I'm going to see if I can't give you a shot of the insulation. I'm just doing a row at a time. And as you can see, I'm not haven't done this one yet. I got my piece cut down to size. Now I gotta measure for my outlets. I need to put my little jigs I made up there. Yeah, these things just make it nice to reference off of. And like I said, there again, when you're by yourself or with other people, I mean, it gives you that spacing. This is the tough part, holding this up, and at the same time, trying to hold it still and go for your drill. It's like 35 degrees in here. So this wall now is totally done. The heater is holding up great. I didn't think that little guy would do that good, but I tell you what, it's like 57 degrees in here and it is like 43 outside, so it's definitely helping, and especially it's helping knowing that the fact there's a crack underneath the garage door letting cold air in. So it's doing pretty damn good. I'm going to show you guys the thermostat. Like here in a minute I'll be taking my coat off, but it's 57. I mean, I know to some people that might be chilly, but it's a lot better than 40. I've got a couple things I'm planning on doing today. I've got to get, I noticed this when I put it up after the fact, after we getting it all screwed up to the building. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a huge chunk missing out of this, and I'm not just going to leave it because I do have a few sheets over there left. But yes, this is going to come down. It's a full sheet. So I won't have to cut anything. I should just be able to throw another one up there and call it a day with that. And then after that, so after the lights, after replacing that wall, I'm going to try to get to there and the other side where the thermostat diffuse box is. That's the plan today, and get to the next big phase, which is painting it. So yeah, I'm going to get on that. Alright, that didn't take long. As you guys saw, it pretty much just snapped right back into place. I said it was a full sheet, but it's a whole lot better. Not only did it have that huge chunk in it, it also over here, there's a big chunk taken out of this right here. I could not just leave that. I could not leave it. So now I've got the new panel up. And if you notice, I was taking other screws out. I had these construction Phillips head screws. There again, Phillips head, I hate them. I couldn't even get that one, that's why I grabbed a hammer and beat the one in, because I couldn't even get it out, it's stripped out. Phillips head screws just suck. There's no other way of putting it, they just suck. What I did was, I had ran out of the small torque head deck screws, so I was just basically just tacking in what I could for now, until I got more. So now, it's time to go ahead and tackle that. I'll probably have to make a long cut down the side. So that shouldn't be too bad. Now this is a different story on this other side, because this is weird. Like this was weird. This took me like 4 takes on framing this in. If you look, I'll have to cut like a notch right up there where it goes in and goes up, and then come down, and then gonna have another notch. And then obviously it's going to cut in, and it's supposed to sit flush up against here. I left about 1/2 inch, so there's plenty of room. But I think the entryway will look pretty cool having that dimension look. But I'm going to do this probably in two pieces to try to get it right the first time. It continues to climb. That's great. No more runny nose in the middle of the winter time. Like I want to go put a t-shirt on right now. Like it's warm. But obviously that's me moving around working too though. If someone's just standing here, they'll probably be comfortable. I had a girlfriend of mine come in here yesterday evening, but she's very cold natured, gets cold really easy. Here, and I had her give me her opinion, what she felt like was out here. And she's like, oh, it's comfortable out here. You know, it feels great. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys on me putting this little piece up here. That piece there, walk you through a little bit. So anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna jump off here, guys, get that piece put up, and I'll see you here in a minute. Thing looks pretty decent. This bottom piece here, again, when the concrete comes and gets put in, I'll cover that up and finalize it with a bottom plate, bottom board, whatever you want to call it, just like I've been doing all the other horizontals, and put my sheathing over it, and I'll do that all the way around, and that'll be it. That'll be done. The walls will seriously be done. So, give you guys a closer up look. The thing that kind of does bug the hell out of me is because it wasn't straight. This is straight. It's level. But there again, the building's not perfectly square, but this little gap right here is going to drive me nuts. I might make, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal, like some kind of trim to go around this or something. You know, and I had gotten a little sidetracked for a minute there and came back about in here about an hour later and look at the temperature now. Yeah, so I'm about to cut this thing off because as you can see, I'm in a t-shirt. There's a little area up there. I mean, I could trim all that out if I wanted to. I mean, to make it look a little bit better. This side turned out okay. It's got a gap too. It was a tough piece to make. It came right even with the frame, you know, the 2x4 there. I mean, I measured all the way over, but yeah. I don't know, I might have to take something and trim that out with. But yeah, so it turned out well. Well, anyway, guys, well, that's going to be it for this episode of sheathing the interior pole barn. If you guys liked the video, I'd really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. If you guys want to see more updates to come, maybe throw some comments below what you guys think about the progress being made. Until next time, guys, stay tuned, and I will see you guys in another one. Later. Peace out.